Hello, long time no see, and as you can see, no Trabant to be seen. So, I have found a new place, and I will be moving the Trabant to this place. And in the past, year and a half, I have moved 2 times before because of the situation with the spaces, and that has caused almost complete stoppage of the project. So not much has been done. But now there will be no more moving around because this is mine. I bought a house. And with the house came this garage. Not very big one, but it will fit the Trabant nicely. So that's the situation currently. I have been fixing the lawnmower, and I'm shortly about to go and mow the lawn one last time this year. And probably during the weekend I am starting to move all the stuff from the previous garage to here. As you can see, there is not much here yet, just some things that the previous owner left and a few things that I have been able to pick up. And yeah, this will be a new start, and for what comes with the videos I don't yet know, because at the moment, for example, the internet speed here is terrible, and I have no idea that how long it's going to even take to upload any videos. Probably a very long time, just for the videos to reach the internet. I have already placed an order for fiber optic internet, but it will take at least a year to get it. But if you want to see more than just the Trabant project, I can also maybe do some videos about the house. The house is a big project on itself. It's a 40-year-old house in original state, and I have been doing quite a lot already, and I still have to do quite a lot in order to get it up to date. So it's starting to take shape. Most of the tools have found some new place. Some of them I will still have to tidy up and make some kind of tool wall for here, or at least improve this one. This is a bit, mediocre. I have to come up with some better plan. I know if I want to buy the ready-made tool wall and with that has the square holes that you can mount things. Maybe. But yeah, at least now there is some more tabletop space. Not one big clutter mess. And I think this will do for now. Probably the next big thing is to move the lamp and assemble the shelves. So that will give me even more space, because then all of the Trabant parts can go onto shelves. But then again, I don't know. Like under the table there is pretty good space for them, so I might leave most of that there, because to be honest, I don't have any better use for that space, at least not yet. Or maybe I could store some of the longer pieces, like if I want to keep some of the lumber indoors. Well, I don't know if I want to keep any of that in here, because like this is not exactly a wood shop, so I think that's kind of a waste of space to keep all that there. And yeah. So what comes with the carriage is there was these vices. They look to be good quality, old but good. And this one even has the jaws for the pipes, so that's good. And this one also swivels. I haven't tested if it still does, but I hope so. And then I have a few old gas bottles. That one is for MIG welding, and on the corner there behind everything is oxyacetylene set. And I also have like all kinds of stuff to go along with them. So there's the cutting torch, a few different size tips for soldering, and all kinds of filler rod, I think it's called. And here are like welding sticks, stick welding stuff. Old, but probably still good. Well, if I end up getting a stick welder, I think I just need to bring the sticks to the house to dry them off before use, but I'm not in a hurry to do that, because I don't have any kind of welder at this point, and I am probably just going to save up and buy a MIG instead of stick, because MIG welder is just much more like much better for doing the Trabant. I don't know if anybody really uses stick welding for doing like car bodywork. Some people might, but I don't want to. So I guess that's it for this evening. Yeah, I still need to come up with a better way to store the power tools. Now they're just sitting there, and it's kind of shame that there is no outlets on this wall, so I can't get the charger here without doing some electrical work. Like there is kind of few actually, or like in the house there are plenty of outlets, but there's like only 3 on this wall, and here we have the big power ones, and then I don't know what this deal is. It says clock, and I haven't tested if there is current power currently on there, but there is like some kind of clock system in the main electric board up in the house. So I wonder if that has been like on a timer before. Who knows how it works. So everything else except Trabant itself is now here. But now I have a slight problem, because the shelving that used to house all the parts for the Trabant doesn't really fit here, because, well, first of all, the ceiling height is so low that it is barely enough. Like, this is almost the exact length that the ceiling height is, so there is barely no room at all between the ceiling and the end of the shelves. And then I want to put the shelves here, but there is not enough space between the lamp housing and the wall. So I need to move this one lamp like 10 centimeters towards the center of the room. And yeah, so that's got to happen first. And of course I still need to get rid of this pile of garbage, like the old, what do you call them, old lamps. I don't know the word in English for them, but they got to go. I don't really have a use for them, because when and if these lights go out, I will replace them with LEDs, so I don't really need to have any like spares, because reasons. Then I need to sort all the stuff out. Now there's just stuff everywhere, and especially in this corner it's all full of Trabant parts. All the floor mats, door guards, doors, all the Duroplast, everything is pretty much there. And then I need to sort out the heating. For now I have that little 2 kilowatt electric fan, and in this temperature that the outside is like 7 degrees Celsius, that's enough. And right now the electricity is cheap, but come the winter, that probably is not going to be sufficient, and it will get expensive, possibly. So I was thinking that I'm going to buy one of those Chinese made little Webasto air heaters and just poke a hole in the wall for the exhaust and heat the space with diesel when I need it. I don't want to keep constant heat here, because, well, look at the door. The door isn't tight, so of course there is the ventilation that is supposed to be there, but also these gaps, they are not properly sealed. But otherwise this is quite okay. Like, it has insulation on the walls, on the roof, and it even has double glazing, so not bad, can be done. Behold, he's back. So this time around we have the Trabant here, and it's almost Christmas. I still don't have a welder or progress at all. Well, except that the garage is more or less complete with all my stuff that wasn't here before, and all the shelves and things are sorted. Now I just need to get the tools that I still need, like welder and things. So nothing new. No progress at all. No parts has been ordered or made. And this is how it looks outside. December in Finland. Quite strange one. No snow. Just rain every day for a month, 2. Just rain. Everything is soaking wet and miserable. Dark. I looked up the weather report, and it said that there has not been a single minute of sunlight during this month, and it feels like it. Well, at least I've got lights, like seasonal lights.